And she's got that pastel blue, which is great. And then that's Lindsay. And Lindsay, in contrast to her kind of sparkly t-shirt, she's very, very natural. Lindsay also happens to be my daughter. So she's all ready for school, very natural. It's all about skin, especially at this age. You want to start practicing good skincare habits, exfoliating and hydrating the skin, so that when you get into wearing a little more makeup and not such a natural look, that your skin looks great underneath it.
Okay, and we're going to have the next two models get up there. But as we switch over, so high school definitely, you also don't have time to really go in between classes. You can't. Maybe you can powder, maybe do a little lip gloss, but you can't do the whole thing.
No, you want to do something that's going to last all day in the morning. So a little powder, some mascara, and maybe some lips. You might have to reapply that after lunch, but that's about it. You shouldn't get too dramatic. Save that for your dances and your proms and formals and
your
things
dates,
like that.
whatever's going on.
Exactly.
Sure. Okay, next couple of ladies.
Next couple of ladies we have their look can actually go from the dorm room to the classroom to a frat party.
Okay, so we're doing college now.
We're doing more college age, a little bit more edgy, a little bit more individualized. We have Elise, and she is wearing kind of a funky look here.
That's Elise,
all of our looks, that's Elise. Styled Everything Today by Erica Mudry.
Okay.
And she's pretty natural on the eyes, a little bit of color to a little bit kind of a yellow gold feel, but she's also wearing one of the hot trends on the lips, which is that berry kind of a tone on your lips. You can go from berry to scarlet to red. That's a very, very hot trend for this season, especially for back to school.
And then right next to her?
And then right next to her we have Denise. And Denise is, her look is a little more of a, it's kind of an updated, smoky eye is what she's wearing. And of course, you know, she's got that hot little body, so she can wear the cute little dress. But it's an update on the smoky look. We did deep purples, which are also a very, very big trend for the season, and kind of winged it out a little bit on her eyes. Because
go a little bit closer on her eyes, if you will, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the makeup. We're talking about the eyeshadow. Yeah, so it's deep in the crease, and then a little lighter on the top.
Exactly, and you smoky eyes don't have to be dark. So that's how you update it. You smoke it out, but you do it with color. You can do it with deep plums. You can do it with blues.
Smoky doesn't have to be gray and black.
Doesn't have to be gray and black anymore. This is how you update it for sure. And we've added lashes.
And these girls are certainly edgy with their hair color too.
Definitely
I love it.
Edgy.
I love the red.
You want to stand out, so you can get invited to those frat parties.
Plus you are establishing your individuality. I think
exactly.
In college, you're like, all right, here's my style. Here's who I am.
I agree completely.
Now we talk about kids, and that's very important. But their teachers have to have good makeup.
There are teachers also, and you want to look stylish in the carpool lane, on the sidelines of the football game, at the PTA meeting.
Sure.
You want to look hot and stylish.
Absolutely.
So we have Christy first, and she actually is a teacher, so she will be going back to school in a couple of days. And Christy's in one of the hot colors for the season, which is that emerald green.
Very nice.
So, and this is actually something that she says she would wear to go to school.
Yeah.
But we've gone
sweater over it or something.
Exactly. We've gone very natural with her makeup, but it's again about the glowing, healthy-looking skin. She's got kind of dusty rose tones on her eyes.
Okay. That's pretty.
And a kind of a rosy, natural tone on the lips. And for her, we wanted to just like outline and fill in your lips, so you don't have to worry about touching up throughout the day as you're going in between classes. You want that to stay nice and fresh.
I mean, plus you're talking the whole time too.
Exactly.
So it's kind of like if you have to keep doing the gloppy gloss.
Right. You don't want to have to do that at all. And again, keeping the skin very glowing and fresh and healthy looking. Exfoliate and hydrate is always important at any age.
Yeah. Okay.
And then lastly, we have Deb, who definitely shows that soccer moms can be sexy for sure.
She's a hot mom.
Again, just casual jeans and a casual shirt. Again, can go from a board meeting. She could go out for cocktails afterwards. But she's also wearing one of our hot trends, which is that scarlet red lip.
So that's the hot trend for fall.
Hot
berry and red.
Berry, red, scarlet, anything that's that kind of a reddish tone to it. And again,
also talk about going into fall, different ways you should be hydrating your skin, because the weather's kind of going to be changing a little bit. Not too much here in San Diego, but a little bit.
Right. Well, definitely exfoliating helps your moisturizers. Depends on your skin type. For a very oily skin, you can do it almost every other day. For a drier skin tone, you want to do it maybe once or twice a week. And you want to get a moisturizer that's designed for your skin type. So if you're drier skin, you want something that's going to be more emollient. Maybe switch to a cream as opposed to a lotion. If you're a little more oily skin, you want something that's oil-free. And again, you want to look for more natural ingredients, not a lot of names that you can't pronounce, things that look more natural, that are going to be hydrating on your skin. And if you have problems with oil, you can substitute a moisturizer for a makeup primer or an oil, and make sure you get oil blotters. That will help to get rid of the oil in the skin.
Good tips. All right, let's take one more look at the ladies. They look lovely here as we wrap up all different the younger, and then the teachers, and then the college age kids, hot makeup tips.
And you can go on my website if you have any questions. You can go to icartistry.com, and you can go to the Ask the Artist section, and I can give you lots of tips about the looks that you've seen today. And I wanted to thank Kayla Michelle as well as Leslie Angel for helping out with makeup and hair today.
Fantastic. Looks good. Thank you very much, Karol.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, coming up on Good Morning San Diego, local businesses, doctors, and scientists all surfing for a cause this morning. 15th annual fundraiser raising